Hey everyone, today we're making easy mixed berry muffins. These are super quick and easy to mix together, and I really like the fact that you can use frozen mixed berries instead of having to get fresh berries. So that means that you can make these all year round. So the first thing you want to do is chop up your frozen mixed berries, and they're actually easier to chop up when they're frozen than when they're thawed out. So you basically want to chop up enough to measure 2 cups, and you want to measure after you've chopped up all of your frozen mixed berries. Then add some cupcake liners to a muffin or a cupcake pan. Then in a large mixing bowl, add 2½ cups of all-purpose flour, 2½ teaspoons of baking powder, a ½ teaspoon of salt. Then just take a whisk and mix everything up really well. In another bowl, you're going to add 1 cup of granulated sugar, a 1/4 cup of melted butter, and make sure that the butter has cooled down a bit, that it's not really hot. Then a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice and 1¼ cup of milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now you're going to add in 2 large eggs and make sure that the eggs are close to room temperature. Then just take a whisk and whisk everything up until it's smooth. Now you're going to add the liquid ingredients to the dry ingredients. And then just take a spoon and mix it up. You don't have to use an electric mixer. You just can mix it up by hand. And you may have to switch to a whisk to mix up all the big lumps out of there. And then add in your frozen mixed berries. They can be a little bit thawed out at this point, but frozen is completely fine. And then just fold them in gently. Now you're going to add the muffin batter to the cupcake pan and just fill each almost to the top. So this muffin recipe makes a little bit more than your normal cupcake pan, and so I just use part of another cupcake pan. And then you're going to bake these muffins at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for about 16 to 20 minutes. So set them on a cooling rack just to cool down for maybe about 5 minutes. And then you're going to want to remove them from the pans and set them directly on the cooling racks. I hope you love these muffins. They are really good warmed up with a little bit of butter on them. And I ate these for breakfast, sometimes for snacks, for desserts. Okay, y'all, happy baking, and I'll see you next time.